feel like truth shining through the screen. Every word that reverberates brings light to what he means. Reverently with its passion, share stories that inspire. He opens up the curtain on a flame that never tires. With every interview, I'm not alone in a world of rising voices. Through the wisdom found in the heart of his devotion, I'm lifted up to the place of resurrection, 'cause I am not alone.
Hello there. It's so very nice to see all of you again. As many of you know, there's been some disturbing behavior going on in these YouTube streets. More disturbing than normal, I guess I should say. And for those of you who don't know what disturbing behavior I'm talking about, here's the lowdown. So recently, Finger Bangs went live on his TikTok account while allegedly Awake was streaming more useless dribble on her own channel, and he was a bit, how should I say it, overserved. He then proceeded to show off his beer gut, man boobs, and flex his chubby arms. But that's not what makes this event quite so controversial. You see, while pretending to flex and impress a bunch of inbred hillbilly trailer park women, he also brandished a weapon. And speaking of trailer parks, that reminds me, before we jump into today's interview, I need to take a moment and give a shout-out to one of our sponsors. Today's episode of The Burning Bush is sponsored by Michelob Ultra Maga. Michelob Ultra Maga is made by American patriots in the United States of America. It's been handcrafted from only the finest piss collected from a men's urinal at a Kid Rock concert. Michelob Ultra Maga also pairs well with the finest of Nerf toys, and to celebrate the coming of fall, every case of Michelob Ultra Maga comes with a free trail cam and a bag of Michelob Ultra Maga flavored gummies. You can find Michelob Ultra Maga at your local Walmart, bowling alley, or bait shop. Grab yourself a Michelob Ultra Maga today, and remember, if it doesn't taste like watered-down piss, it's not Michelob Ultra Maga. And for those of you saying, Reverend Lee, I drink Michelob Ultra, does that make me hillbilly trailer park trash as well? No, of course not. It just means that you're cheap and that you might have a slight drinking problem. Look, just because Michelob Ultra is keto-friendly and has 95 calories and less than 3 grams of carbs in it, it doesn't mean that you can just pound them down while continuing to lie to yourself that you're being healthy and responsible. It's sort of like when you go to McDonald's and order a supersized extra-value meal, and then the attendant asks you, "What do you want to drink with it?" And you say, "A Diet Coke." And with that being said, I think that it's time to get this interview going, so let's get to it. Welcome back to the show, Finger Bangs and Allegedly Awake. It's nice to see you both, and thank you for being here. What the hell? Dylon? Brittany? Hello? Unbelievable. Guys! Dylon, what in the Sam hell were you listening to, young man?
Chill, man. I was just listening to some of my Christian music.
Seriously.
I agree, Brittany. That didn't sound like Christian music to me.
I swear, it was Skillet's new song.
Unbelievable.
Dylon, there's no reason for you to lie. I know 2 Live Crew when I hear it.
What the fuck? Are you calling me a liar, old man?
What the hell is that?
What's what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Dylon, you damn well know what I'm talking about.
No, the fuck I don't. And also, stop calling me Dylon. From now on, you can call me Big Papa.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Brittany, are you serious right now? Didn't you just see what he did?
He
just pulled out a weapon, you dingbat.
Stop it.
It's true. We all saw it.
Every weapon we have is absolutely secured, and...
Brittany, listen to me very carefully. Dylon just flashed a weapon in your house and online. Everyone that is watching just saw it, and there's no way in hell that you can be that dense and say that all of your weapons at this very moment are secured.
You need Jesus. I'm not like you. I won't ever lie about something like this.
Never?
Ever. So stop telling your supporters that I'm lying about you. I know what you're doing. I see right through you, and you know it.
All that I'm doing is what your ignorant subscribers refuse to do by listening to your bullshit and then calling out your lies by using your own words against you.
You best be finding your manners, old man.
There it is. Brittany, look.
I don't know what he's talking about, babe.
Oh my God.
I swear, he just showed it again.
Stop. This is absolutely absurd. You people are out of your mind.
See, I told you, babe. They're all demons, and we need to slay them.
Oh, and trust me, believe me, I know.
All he does is spread lies, like anyone would think that I'd actually show a weapon on a live stream.
Do you seriously think that I'm a demon?
Dude, I know that you're a demon. All you do is spread lies.
What in the Sam hell have I lied about?
I can't believe that you tell everyone that I showed a weapon.
You did, you dipshit.
Whatever, man. In case you haven't noticed, I'm very responsible when it comes to firearm safety. What kind of bullshit lies are you going to spread about me next? Oh, let me guess. Next you're going to say that I get drunk off Michelob Ultra and wave a weapon around while I'm live streaming.
First of all...
Hold up a sec. Is she sleeping?
Of course she is.
Awesome.
Anyway, as I was saying, I never said that you were irresponsible when it comes to firearm safety. Second, I would never say that you were drunk off of Michelob Ultra and that you waved a weapon around while live streaming, unless it wasn't true. Now, let's say that you went live and then proceeded to get hammered and then waved a weapon around, then yes, I would most definitely tell my audience. After all, you can't deny video proof. Remember, dipshit, the internet is forever.
Damn, man, you sure do talk a bunch. Look, I don't know how much time I got, so let me talk to some of these fine honeys in the chat.
Excuse me?
You heard me right, Grandpa. Daddy needs some attention.
What about Brittany? What if she suddenly wakes up and busts you?
What's she gonna do, leave me?
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Of course I'm right. Now let's have a chit-chat with some of these fine ladies.
Normally, I'd be against this sort of behavior, although since the two of you aren't married and live in sin and fornicate, hopefully with the lights off, I suppose that it's okay for us to go into the chat and take a few questions or comments.
You think any of these fine ladies would want to see my muscles?
Tell you what, I'll make sure to only find the most mentally stable ladies in the chat who'd appreciate your Pillsbury Doughboy physique.
Just the ladies, okay? I'm no longer into Vikings and furries.
Of course you're not. Now let's look in the chat here and find you a few comments. Wow, Dylon, you must be a fine catch.
I am.
All of the mentally touched ladies with daddy issues and low self-esteem are leaping out of the bushes to talk to you. Do you by chance have a preference?
What do you mean, like a pulse?
Like, do you want me to post any comment, or do you only want comments from plus-sized models?
Yeah, them definitely.
Perfect. What about comments from women over the age of 65?
Hell yeah, love me some of that retirement money.
Teeth or no teeth?
Like you really have to ask? No teeth.
All right, give me a second to take your preferences and apply them to the filters in the chat. All right, based on your preferences, I have a handful of users and their comments that are ready for you to see.
Awesome.
So our first comment comes from the user named...
Hold up a sec.
What's up?
Is she still sleeping?
Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, she's out cold.
That's because she pushes herself so hard, man. Don't forget, she's a mom. Nobody else in the world is a mom like she is. She has to wake up, get them out the door for school, and then she naps all day until they get home. Then she goes out around 8 p.m. to fetch us some home-cooked Captain D's. Then she streams and tries to get them all to sleep before 4 a.m. I swear, it's the hardest job in the world.
Wow, she sounds like a beast. All the lazy moms I know wake their kids up, get them to school, then get the house in order, perhaps start making a home-cooked meal, get the kids off the bus, help them with homework, maybe go outside and play or take them to a park, then sit the whole family down for supper, get them ready for bed at a decent hour so they're not zombies at school the next day, and then perhaps have some time for themselves. What a bunch of crazy-ass women. And you're right, Brittany has the hardest job in the world. I feel slightly embarrassed because I used to think that my buddy Paul, a redhead from Jersey, had the hardest job in the world when he was doing roofing in Phoenix, Arizona in late July, but clearly I was wrong. And I now realize that it's Brittany who has the hardest job in the world.
Damn straight. And I'm not even counting the countless hours of research that her subs do for her on her highly successful true crime channel. Sometimes Brittany has to open hundreds of text messages and emails from her subs so she can see all the hard work they've done so she can run with it like it was all her doing.
Wow, I didn't realize how much work she does. That poor thing. It's no wonder why she's always exhausted. I just can't imagine having to read texts and open emails from my subs and manage a home and a family at the same time.
Unfortunately, all of the casework that her subscribers do towards her true crime content is usually wasted because Brittany can't rake in the cash on her true crime stuff, so she typically changes the topic back to her being persecuted, and she does that whole asking for money without asking for money thing, if you know what I mean.
Trust me when I say we all know what you mean.
Look, I'd love to keep spilling the tea on Brittany, but her typical stream naps last about 10 to 15 minutes, so we're cutting it kind of close. Can we just get back to the chat and go over all of the comments that them sexy ladies have for me?
Of course we can. Now let me see. Oh, here we go. Our first comment comes from the user named Van Dushen, saying, "You're all jealous and going to hell. Craig is so hot, especially in his furry costume."
Those were very dark times for me, but I've changed, man, and I've moved on. I was sick of coming home from my furry conventions and walking bow-legged for a week. But today I'm more mature, I've grown, and I'm now into Vikings and anything with a Spartan logo on it.
Sounds about right. Okay, our next comment is from the user named Prolapsed Cutie. She says, "What's your favorite pop? Bet you can't guess mine. Buy my shitty candles or I'll call CPS."
I don't really drink pop. If you follow my TikTok, you'd see that I like me some Michelob Ultra. As for what kind of pop that you like, I don't know. Anything diet, I suppose. As far as your candles go, I'm good, so call CPS all you want.
Personally, if I had to pick, I have to say that I enjoy a can of Sprite from time to time. Now, if I had to guess what Prolapsed Cutie liked, just based off of her profile picture, I'd say Coke.
Oh, snap. No, you didn't.
What do you mean?
You said that she would like Coke. That's funny.
I have no clue what you're talking about, but I suppose that it was a bit on the nose.
Let's just move on, okay? This chick wears way too many filters for me.
Very true, although it's a shame that she can't wear them out in public.
True dat.
Moving right along, the next comment comes from the user named Moonlube, who says, "I'm in your age range, honey. Would you like to watch me on one of my sleep streams?"
I'm truly flattered, Moonlube, but it's going to be a hard pass for me. I'm sure you're mentally stable, but you look like you'd smell like a pack of stale menthols and have a drawer full of black licorice and Werther original caramels. Hell, I bet you even got a grab bar in your shower, and you probably cover all of your furniture in plastic.
And what about her name, Moonlube? It sounds like something freaky naughty, but hey, whatever it takes to wet your whistle, right?
Reverend Lee, you the shit on wordplay.
Thank you, and I think that you're just shit. So our next comment is from the user named Reality Wines, and she says, "I love you guys. I hate you guys. That's it. I quit. Oh, please take me back. Can I wear your skin?"
I don't have anything to say to this pathetic groupie. She knows that if she doesn't agree with everything that we do or what we say, she's useless to us.
I completely understand. After all, she does seem like she's a bit touched in the head.
You have no idea.
Tell you what, let me just get rid of this useless simp's comment and we'll move on to the next one.
I'd appreciate it.
Now let me see, here we go. This one comes from the user named Just a Girl Who Swallows Frogs. She says, "What's the best way to drain snot out of a Yeti microphone? Asking for a friend."
Damn, I don't know how in the hell to answer this one, Reverend. Please, by all means, you can take this one.
Gee, thanks. Listen here, Frog Lady, and mind you, I'm not all that tech savvy, but I'd suggest that you just throw that waterlogged mic in the garbage and buy a new one. I'd also suggest that you toss a ShamWow over your new mic before each use. Doing so would ensure that your post-nasal drip and your coughed-up throat oysters won't ruin your new microphone, and thus, it'll have a longer lifespan.
That's right, Kermit. Say it. Don't spray it.
That was a little crude, but it was on point. Well, Dylon, I don't think that this is going the way that we thought it would. It just doesn't seem like any of these fine ladies are the right match for you.
It's their loss, man. I guess nobody gets a piece of this tonight. Listen, I'm going to step away for a few and play some...
Wait a minute. You're leaving? What am I supposed to do? End the stream? Both of you promised me that you'd come up on panel and add some context to the controversy surrounding you and Brittany's recent behaviors.
Look, man, tell you what, I'll just turn my camera off for a bit. I mean, I can still hear you and stuff. But if you want to talk to Brittany, you're going to have to wake her ass up.
Wait a minute.
Peace out.
Unbelievable. Now just how in the hell am I supposed to wake her up? Hey, Brittany? Brittany? Oh, shit. Oh, hell to the no. That shit ain't asthma. That's a straight-up demon. Demon, I rebuke you in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Leave this simple and grifting vessel. Lord, I ask that you send forth your servants to banish the beast that inhabits this woman so that she can awake from her eternal slumber. We ask this of you in the name of our Lord. Amen. Did it work? I mean, I saw a bunch of fancy lights and such, but I didn't see any of the Lord's servants come and wake her ass up. Wait, what's that sound? Can you hear it? It's a funny, squeaky sound. Oh my. Oh boy. Brittany!
Bear with me, I'm here.
Are you sure? It sounded like you were sleeping.
Hold on. Give me 1 minute.
Of course. I'll give you 1 minute.
Hold on a minute. Give me 1 minute. Shit. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. All right, give me just a second. Hold on a minute. Shit. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Hold on. All right, give me just a second. Hold on. Shit. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Hold on a minute.
All right, Brittany, that was a full minute. Are you good to go?
Hold on. Give me 1 minute.
This is ridiculous. Look, I'll give you 1 more minute, and that's it.
Hold on a minute.
This is reality, folks. If I have to suffer through this shit, so do you.
Hold on a minute. Give me 1 minute. Shit. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. All right, give me just a second. Shit. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Hold on. All right, give me just a second. Shit. Hold on a minute. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. All right, give me just a second. Hold on a minute.
Brittany, that was the longest 2 minutes that I'll never get back. I can't believe that people actually pay to become members to your channel to listen to that ignorant and disrespectful shit for hours.
I have a confession to make.
Interesting. I'm all ears.
I just don't even know where to begin, but I'm just going to come out and say it. My links are in the chat.
Wait a minute. This is how you apologize for disrespecting your subscribers and those in your chat. By dropping your links so they can send you more money?
Yeah, please hit that thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and do this too, guys.
I swear you're nothing but a scammer. A lazy scammer that uses religion and the sympathy of others to give you their hard-earned money.
I kind of feel bad because that's what we do over here.
I promise you this, Brittany. I and many others will never stop exposing the both of you for what you truly are: liars, charlatans, hypocrites, and grifters.
You people are going to keep doing this and you're going to get in trouble. You're going to get in trouble. I promise. I promise.
And I promise you that you'll always be a joke in the true crime community. You do lazy research and you do lazy streams. Every stream that you do pertaining to a case, you insult and disrespect the families of those who are lost to them or that have been taken from this world.
Your hate is so, it's clouded your logic. Your hate is so like, oh my God. Have y'all ever seen somebody troll like this?
Nice deflection. Look, you can piss and moan all you want. You can keep shouting at the clouds of how persecuted you are, but at the end of the day, you are the problem. Just you.
Don't come tell me I'm the problem.
Trust me, you're the problem. If I had a loved one that was missing, and I magically found my way over to your stream where you were covering my loved one, this is what I'd hear. I'd hear you saying hi to every equally troubled soul like you in your chat. I'd hear you constantly dropping your link so that your sheeple can send you cash. I'd hear you welcome people to the green team, although you almost never discuss Sebastian Rogers. I'd hear hold on more times than I can count. I'd hear finger bangs in the background being a pathetic and embarrassing drunk.
¿Cómo me llamaste? No escuché lo que dijiste.
Yes, dipshit. I called you a drunk, and why in the hell are you speaking in Spanish?
Quiero ir a Brasil.
And why do you want to go to Brazil?
Porque la edad de consentimiento es 14.
That's just sick. What in the hell is wrong with you?
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
My God, you're ignorant. Also, you do know that Portuguese is the national language of Brazil, right?
No.
Brittany, this is a prime example of what people can expect to happen on your streams, especially streams when you're talking about a missing persons case or cases that end in tragedy. Who wants to listen to a stream on this topic and then all of a sudden you have finger bangs in the background doing this kind of shit? It's disrespectful to the case and to those watching or participating in the chat. Again, it blows my mind that people pay you money to butcher the hell out of such topics.
It's unbelievable. And I've got to make modifications like ASAP. So
I hope that you really do make some changes and soon, but only time will tell.
Listen, once again, I take responsibility for my action. I take responsibility that Craig has said things that are unsavory on my panel. I take responsibility, about the whole video yesterday, but...
Stop. There is no but. Actions speak louder than words. You'll either change or you won't. I'd suggest not allowing finger bangs near your true crime channel. He will be your downfall. Look, if you guys want to go to your other channel and talk about YouTube drama, the end of times, space lasers, Greek mythology, holograms, and other dumb shit, do it there on your other channel.
Anything else?
You could always leave finger bangs.
I can't, I can't do it without him.
Shut that shit down right now. Damn it, what I meant to say was... Apaga esa mierda ahora mismo.
All right, I'm going. Y'all have a good day. Bye, guys.
I'm curious, do any of you out there think that she'll actually change? I, for one, try to have faith and hope in others that they will change. Although I have a feeling that she'll go back to doing streams that do one thing, and one thing only, make herself out to be the victim and continue to grift for her true God, cash. As always, I'd like to thank all of you for being here, and please remember to hit that thumbs up. It lets me know that you truly get something out of my content. I appreciate all of you, and I look forward to seeing you next time on The Burning Bush.
I can only